hypothesis, my own hypothesis, of why the glaciers that we will be seeing are blue. Over rugged and wild, deep Tongass Bay, a bald eagle flew over and made its way to a nest with 3 chicks still quite far away, and at its feet was its dinner, a fat fish prey. Now this Tongass Bay is quite cold, wet, and slick. The sky is gray and cloudy, and the fog's always thick. Flying through this dark haze never goes very quick, and to feed 3 young babies is no easy trick. But flap, 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 the eagle did wing, flap, 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 carrying that big thing. Now sore and quite tired, for it was a long way to bring. Then flap, 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 smack, it flew into something. Well, a tall wall of ice was blocking the way. The eagle did crash and dropped its fish prey. Just then a bear came to steal it away. "Hold it right there," the eagle did say. Then Big Bear asked the eagle, "What do you want me to do? Give back this fish? You have not a clue. You shouldn't have hit the ice as you flew. I'll eat this fish now, so thank you, thank you." And the eagle did mutter and yelled a complaint. Well, this glacial ice needs warning paint to see where it is and where it ain't, because right now the color of ice is too faint. Well, with the light in its eye, for this thought was all new, the eagle told Big Bear, "This is what we must do. We'll paint the ice wall to make it easy to view, and silver, like salmon, is the perfect ice hue." Well, you've had quite a bump now. Examine your head. "Silver's not tasty," Big Bear spoke as he fed. "The most delicious of colors is the best one," then said. "The color of ice should only be red." Just then, some ravens, they flew down in a pack and squawked, "Beauty is found where color it lacks. Some red berries hold poisons, which are hard to keep track, so the color of ice should only be black." Then a deer strolled up and entered the scene and said, "Not black. You birds are obscene. Plants, they make all life. They are pure and pristine, so the color of ice should only be green." "We can't have green glaciers," said a voice from the ground. "Green hills," said a porcupine, "are found all around. And since bark is most tasty," he softened his frown, "the color of ice should only be ground." "Well, what's wrong with my green?" the deer did say. And Big Bear defended red in a similar way. And the other wild ones all entered the fray, and no one could agree to ice color by day. But then off in tide waters a spout rose and blew, and the eye of a humpback suddenly withdrew. "The whale is a wise one who knows all that is true. The glacial ice," said the whale, "can only be blue." And the greatest of them went on in review and said, "I have swum across the seas, and let me tell you that there are places on earth where the clouds are so few that the sky, unlike here, over there, it is blue." And that put an end to all argument, and the whale drew up a simple, unified agreement. Instead of blue skies here, let's all be content with the glacial ice as our sky blue fluorescent. And the wild ones realized that it would be all right to have a blue color on the glacial ice site, except though on rare days with plenty of sunlight. On days such as that, the blue ice will be white. So when you visit the Tongass tomorrow or today, you will find it still cloudy and the sky will be gray. The sun does not shine through, but there's shine in a way with the glacial blue ice as it brightens your day. Thank you very much, everyone. We'll see you at 2 o'clock.